We're here today in the Brussels Parliament to try and raise awareness of a rare disease called idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. The prognosis for this disease is very bad. Patients from the time of diagnosis survive on average for about 2 years, that is all. It is devastating to be told that you have been diagnosed with idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, which I'll from now on call IPF. I was very fortunate, well no one is fortunate to be diagnosed with IPF, but I was very fortunate that I was diagnosed in 2005 but was fortunate enough to have a single lung transplant in 2010. One of the reasons we're here today is to try and raise awareness amongst the parliamentarians, and also one of the things that myself together with others in the UK have done is to form a national charity, Action for Pulmonary Fibrosis. In order to raise awareness, as an example, this has happened in World IPF Week, which is, we're currently in the middle of it. We've sent out 10,000 leaflets to GP practices throughout the UK for a bit of information to hopefully general practitioners will become more familiar with the symptoms of IPF. When the doctors in the practice have read that notice, on the other side of it is a poster which we hope they will put up in their GP surgeries. And so patients sitting there in the surgery may read, if you've got a persistent cough or your breathlessness, it could be IPF. Consult your doctor. One of the ways our charity is helping is to support patients with IPF, and we do this by encouraging the formation of more patient support groups where patients and their families suffering from IPF can get together. They can learn more information about the disease, which is what they want to do, but also to have the opportunity to chat to one another about how they're coming to terms with it, how they're managing to cope with the disease. There is not enough funding for research into IPF. We've asked the parliamentarians here today that we think that as IPF is seriously underfunded throughout the EU, that more research funding should be put into research into IPF. Thank you.